Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. That was not seamless, but I did it. All right, y'all. So I am coming at you all live before I go live on TikTok and before I come back live over here. And today's video reading is, what do people dislike about you the most? Midnight, we are not about to do this right now. You are not the star of my show. All right. I told y'all he come on when I come on. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Today's video reading is, or today's live reading is, if you're catching this live, is what do people dislike about you the most? You're gonna have three options to choose from, but before I get into which option is which, thank you to all of you all who are subs to this channel thus far. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're brand new, hit that sub button as well as the bell notification. I do drop videos weekly. Also, y'all help me get to the 6,000 sub mark. We are dangerously close. Dangerously close. So help me get to that goal. To all of you all who keep me very booked and very busy, this has been an extremely busy week. And all I got to say is thank you. I'm grateful, and I'm grateful that you trust me. If you like to book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk your read, or priority reading, I do spiritual coaching as well, y'all. And y'all have been booking me for the spiritual coaching sessions. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. What else? Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads at Wanderingsparrow Tarot. In fact, follow me over there on TikTok because I will be going live on TikTok at the conclusion of this live. Yes, I'm live, y'all. Because I know y'all saw that intro, over there doing better, right? This is my boss. He popped up trying to disrupt the live just a few moments ago. Um, like he popped in, like he always do. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads, Wandering Sparrow Tarot. At the conclusion of this reading, I'm going right over to TikTok to do yes or no questions, personal yes or no questions. So be a part of that. Also, come back if you're watching this on the Sunday that I'm doing it, April 14th. Come back at 3 p.m. Let me see what time is the schedule for. Wait a second. I think it's 3 p.m. Come back at 3 p.m. For the live personal readings. And yeah, become a member, become a subscriber on my website, a member, or follow or subscribe on Patreon. I'm going to have the April schedule rolled out. There's sales on my website if you want to book a reading. I'm going to have all the other sales up today, y'all. It's been such a busy day. Like I've been out and about. Like this ain't been a weekend, but it's beautiful. So I'm grateful. And yeah, also, if you like a copy of my deck, it's about time, the time predicting oracle and minor arcana tarot. Y'all know what to do. Check out my website, wanderingsparrowtarot.com, and you can get the deck over there. Hey, love, I saw your reading for my dog. Thank you. Been having faith in my little baby. Oh, yay. We are hoping, well, because you said it's benign, so we're hoping for a speedy recovery. All right, so let me get these options up for you all. My fault, y'all. I'm over here trying to get the live up and running. The timestamps will be included at the conclusion of the reading. Hold on. Have faith in me. Where is this live at? The timestamps will be up at the conclusion. Hello to everybody across Facebook, across Insta, YouTube, and I'm gonna try to go live on TikTok simultaneously too. Look, we gotta hit all these markets at once. But let me get these up. All right, so you got 3 decks to choose from. Can y'all see it without the facade in the background breaking? Y'all not supposed to know I'm not really in my office. All right, y'all. Oh my gosh, stand still, please. All right. Option number 1 is going to be the Tattoo Tarot. That's this one right here. Option number 2 is the Cosmic Slumber Tarot in the middle. And option number 3 is the Heart and Hands Tarot. Black and white over here. So option 1, Tattoo Tarot. Option 2, Cosmic Tarot. And option 3, Heart and Hands. All right. Take a moment to see which of these options you feel resonate with you the most. Concentrate. Pause the stream or video if you need to. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Never take a message that's not yours. And let's get into it. All right. So this time we're going to put up a little text. All right, so option number one, so I can know too what to go back to with the options. All right, option number one, what do people dislike about you most? And what's something that you should probably work on? Maybe I'll change something you should change, something you should work on. Maybe it ain't nothing wrong with you. It's them. It's not you. It's them. All right, so let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Spirit guides and ancestors of those who chose option number one. What do people dislike most about option number one? Spirit, give me two cards. What do people dislike most when it comes to option number one? Spirit, give me two cards. What do people dislike most? Ooh, make sure y'all giving this stream a like. Y'all know YouTube be acting crazy. Love you, YouTube. But make sure y'all giving this a like. Like. Help me, help me, help me, help me. All right. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. That's the Page of Swords. We have the King of Wands. People feel like you might be a bit passive aggressive. Option number one. That's what I'm getting with that one. Page of Swords reverse. You don't always say what you mean or mean what you say. That type of energy. Or you don't always speak up or speak out. That's what I'm getting with that one. What do people dislike most about option number one, Spirit? What do people dislike most? Option number one. We have the Hermit card in the reverse. Hold on one second. And you all, I might do a doubly dub upload. And what does a doubly dub upload mean? It means that I might, after this live, private the live and then re-upload this as a video. All right. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse, Hermit card in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, option number one, I feel like this, people feel like you might be a bit passive aggressive. That's what this energy feels like, that you might be a bit passive aggressive. And I feel like this poses as an issue for people. I feel like you might at times lead with your actions. That's what I'm saying with the King of Wands in the upright. The Hermit card in reverse gives me the energy of someone who's hurt, maybe holding a grudge, like you're not, because you're not apt to talk about, things that you might be experiencing, feeling, or the wrongdoings. You might, at times run away from, those issues, or run away from dealing with those issues. Six of Wands in the reverse, you're not one to like face something head on directly when it comes, to conflict. That's what I'm getting with that one. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. What do people dislike most about option number one? Spirit, give me two cards. What do people dislike most about option number one? We have the Sun card in the upright. Ooh, we have the Devil card, baby. You're a little toxic. You're a little toxic and a little headstrong with that Sun card in the upright. This is Leo energy. And then we have the Ace of Wands. People feel like you're all talk at times, but not really want to make movement on things, and it's passive aggressive. Like people feel like maybe in times when they call you out, or they have called you out. Hold on, let me make this bigger. Maybe in times when they call you out or they have called you out, you might have, kind of, ran away from the situation, or, just kind of like ducked and hid. But yeah, there's an energy here being headstrong. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see more spirit guides and ancestors of option number one. What should option number one consider changing? What should they work on? Give me two cards. Besides this, what should option number one consider working on? What should they change? Give me two cards, Spirit. What's your option number one? We have the Eight of Cups in the upright. This is either you working on being, a little bit more emotionally detached from things, but this one feels like, there's a lot of detachment in your energy. Or maybe, maybe dial back on some of the nonchalantness and, allow yourself to be a little bit more emotionally involved. So turn this Eight of Cups upside down. And then you have the Hangman in the reverse. This is about taking action. So definitely Spirit is saying, maybe work on being a bit more direct, maybe not so much, suspended in the energy of, or allowing others, to, essentially get this idea about you, or feel away and you don't defend yourself. That's what I'm getting with that one. Let me see. You said be rich, aka be money bags in the building. You definitely are. Ashe. Yeah, be money bags. Be money bags. Let's see. Give me some more. For those of you all that's watching, remember I'm going live on TikTok directly after this live. So be there, be there, be there. Speaking of which, talking about going online, let me make sure my cameras on my phones is charged up. Okay. Yep, we sure got to put this on the charger right now. What else can you work on? Option number one. What else can you work on? Option number one. Give me more. What else can you work on? Option number one. Give me two cards. What else should option number one work on? We have the Hierophant. This is about being trustworthy and loyal, meaning what you say and saying what you mean. And Seven of Coins, Seven of Coins came out in the reverse because I feel like you're not as invested in things, you know. So Seven of Coins is telling me, you can work on being more invested in things, like Spirit is saying, like, turn that Seven of Coins upside down, get more invested, start to care more. Now, of course, I'm not gonna psychoanalyze anybody because y'all know I like to go down, my Dr. Felicia Ayala bag. But I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna say is, things like this is usually indicative of much deeper issues. Why are you so nonchalant? Why are you so, oh my God, I'm not bothered, I'm unbothered, blah. But it's not unbotheredness, it's avoidance. And it's avoidance because you're trying to cope with something. You don't like uneasy feelings. You don't like dealing with things head on because maybe you don't like taking accountability because maybe there's some things that go way back where, you've been blamed or you didn't have that soft cushion to land on, in times of being wrong. Maybe there's a little bit of codependency energy up and up, so we ain't gonna go through my Dr. Felicia bag today. But the issues that I see here, and softening this blow because, definitely folks be treating you behind your back, baby. Oh, chow. Okay. You better be lucky you look good because baby, if you was ugly in the face, you would have no friends. But anyway, um, damn, that's Chicago. But anyway, all of this is because of coping. All of that is because of coping. There's more that's going on here. But that's what I got for you, option number one. So you all, please let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. He was like, I was just thinking about asking you to go live this afternoon. Yay. Uh, like, comment, share, subscribe, book that private reading, coaching center, every walk and read or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads at wanderingsparrow tarot and my other YouTube channel, Wandering Sparrow Did. And you can go find me on TikTok right at the conclusion of this live. And we're about to keep this train rolling. And we're going to get into it with option number two. So option number two, what do people dislike most about you? Let's get into it. Spirit guides and ancestors. If you all are watching this, remember, give this stream a like. Let's help this out. I might even take this live reading down and re-upload it as a regular upload just so I can make sure it gets the traction it deserves. Shout out to my new subbies. Let me see what's going on. All right, let's get into it. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. Where's option number two? Option number two. What do people dislike most about option number two? Spirit, give me two cards. What do people dislike most about option number two? Spirit, give me two cards. What do people dislike most about option number two? Spirit. We got the Two of Torches in the upright. People dislike. We have the Prince of Torches in the upright. Ooh, you can be a bit of a hothead. Option number two. That's what that is. You might act impulsively. That's what I'm getting with that one. You yourself could be a fire sign. Ace of Cups in reverse. You might be a little selfish, baby. That's what that Ace of Cups reverse with all these other ones. You're a little bit of a hothead. You act on your actions. You may be quick to assume things without getting the full evidence. That's what I'm getting with that one. LOL. I feel like somebody works in journalism because I just heard somebody say, what do you mean I don't get the full evidence? I stay evidencing. I stay researching. Well, you don't do it in your personal life. Look, I'm just the messenger. Ace of Cups reversed. You could be a little selfish. You might take over the conversation. It's all about you. It's the you show. It's the Truman Show. It's about you, but it ain't never about me. Like, that's what I'm getting with that one. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You keep people at arm's length. You have one foot out of the door. That's what I'm getting with that one. You keep people at arm's length. People may not feel very close to you. They may feel like there's something that you are hiding even. Do I need to put more water in my vase? Okay, no, I don't. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank for the channel messages. Like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. Like. Let me check on my likes. Let me see if y'all liking it. Facebook, you too. Likes are free, y'all. Likes are free. I'm the one over here doing the work, not you. So hit the link. Entertaining ain't easy. But yeah, you keep people at arm's length. That's what that is. People don't feel like they're close to you. And you definitely have people that want to be close to you, like, because there's something very charismatic in your energy that people are drawn to. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, but channel messages. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, but channel messages. What do people dislike most about option number 2? Spirit, give me 2 cards. What do people dislike most about option number 2? We have the Knight card in the reverse. The Knight card is in relation to the moon, where it talks about the shadow self. Let me see. Let me get more with that one. You got the 8 of Swords. Ooh, it's a lot of fire energy here. You are a firecracker. You might be a fire sign or have a very strong fire placement. That's what I'm seeing with that one. Ace of Torches. I can't make this up. Ace of Wands in the upright. You are a fire sign. People don't like the fact that sometimes, now, as much as you are passionate, y'all excuse, they doing construction outside. It's gonna go on for a while. As much as you are passionate, and that's what draws people into you. For some of you all, you can have red hair even. You could be a natural redhead. That's what I'm getting with that one. Like, it's something very fiery, very passionate, very attractive about you. You could be somebody that's conventionally or non-conventionally attractive, but people are like drawn to you. That's what I'm getting with that one. But at the same time, you're very kind of standoffish, maybe a little bit too blunt at times. That's what I'm getting with that one. Too direct, too about self. You're very much so about the bottom line. And then you got the 9 of Cups again that came out. Same with that, what other energy? With that Ace of Cups reverse. It's a selfish energy here. I'm hearing Maya. It's all about me. Forget about you. Yeah. You over here getting people feeling like Cisco. So what you gonna do? I do kind of feel like there's a bit of a lone wolf kind of energy going on with you, option number 2. And I kind of feel like you enjoy the company of your own, to be honest. Like, I can't say you don't need people, because we're on this earth. No person is an island. We all need people, believe it or not. You may be self-sufficient, but you need somebody. However, though, I feel like there's an energy here of definite loneliness or being alone. You might be the only child. That's what I'm getting with that one. And I can't make this up. More fire energy. You are a fire sign. And then we got the Magus, or the Magician card reverse. That's Gemini and Virgo energy. 7 of Torches. You are a little defensive. You don't like to be criticized. Don't talk about me. I know what I'm doing. Don't tell me what I don't know. That's what I'm getting with that. Why ain't y'all giving this a like? Hit the like button. This must be option number 2, because y'all selfish and rude. That's why y'all not hitting that like button. Rude. Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. You said thong song. Who said thong song vibes? LOL. All right. So what can you do to, I'm gonna say, improve? Because I feel a lot of good things about you, option number 2. So, of course, there's some things here that's coming up that, yeah, change them, tweak them. But once again, how you get to this point of how you relate to others, I'm not going to go down the psychological of that, but there's always something, deeper than the surface of, oh my goodness, you're just a selfish a-hole. Selfish a-holes a lot of times are developed, they're made, things like that. I hate Aries rainbow child. I'm here for pile 3. So yeah, that energy isn't just like, automatically like blah, blah, blah. A lot of times that energy is conditioned into us. So, I know I be joking and messing and playing and the kikis, but it goes deeper than that. Now, I will say this, in knowing who you are, what you are, and the unsavory things about you, you are responsible for that change, you know. However, though, I do empathize with the fact that you didn't arrive to those conclusions by yourself, believe it or not. There's usually something, kind of a lot more deeper that turns us into the things that are the most unsavory about us. So let's get into this one. Thank you all for the likes. I'm seeing them come in. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. So what should you change about yourself or tweak about yourself? Um, Option number 2. Universe, spirit guides, the answers, think channel messages. What's your option number 2? Oh my gosh, it is loud AF. I can't do nothing about that. Child. My whole apartment is but the windows just hit everywhere. Universe, spirit guides, the ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. What can option number 2 change about themselves, Spirit? Give me 2 cards. What can option number 2 change about themselves? We have the 7 of Pentacles. Be more invested in other people. I'm hearing the words listen more, listen to others more. You'll actually have a better relation to others and existence, in relation to others and listening to them more. Because option number 2, I feel you being very self-sufficient, like you on your P's and Q's. Like when we talk about like what we call success in society, you are that energy. Option number 2. That's what I'm getting with that one. Like people come to you. You don't come to people for stuff. Like you are the lender, not the borrower, baby. But that doesn't mean, isolate yourself from people. I'm hearing for some of you all, you might be used to people letting you down. It's like, well, damn, like I can't go to nobody if I want $1. So I had to be everybody, I had to be every woman and it's all in me, boo-boo. But this is about listening to people more. This is about being more invested in things, that might not just have to do with you. What can option number 2 do to change? Give me 2 cards. What can option number 2 do to change? We have the Justice card reversed. Uh-oh. We have the 8 of Swords in the upright. We have the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, you have 2 things here that talks about being out of balance. So getting back into balance. This is about or balancing out energies. That's what I'm getting with that one. You have to balance out your energies, balance out your life. Don't put too much into one area. Spread it out a bit. Spread it out a bit. We have the 8 of Swords in the upright. This talks about, discipline. 8 of Swords, discipline. Discipline in areas, excuse me. Discipline in areas where you might take, certain liberties. Definitely when it comes to tolerating others, letting others in, being interested in others. That's a practice. Like anything, y'all, life is about a bunch of successions of practices. We practice patience. We practice being courteous to other people. We're practicing listening to other people. We're practicing, being, taking in accountability, constructive criticism. Everything is a practice. And then look at this one. This is about compassion with the Strength card. Yeah, somebody, y'all, heavy fire sign energy. Heavy fire sign energy. You got the Strength card in the upright, which talks about being compassionate. It's also another energy that can talk about, stubbornness, because it is the Leo with the Strength card. But in this case, it's not. It's compassion. This is the maiden that's going to that lion and taming that beast. But you're the maiden and the beast. That's the energy. You're the maiden and the beast. So you're the one that can tame yourself, temper that energy, that's going on wild and free. Because like I said, it's a lot of fire and sign energy. And at this crazy part, you may push people away at times, but people are drawn to you like a moth to the flame burned by the fire. My love is blind. Can't you see my desire? Like, that's the way love goes. Do. Like you said, success requires selfishness. Yay and nay. Yay and nay. You have to know how to, that's where the balance come in at, be rich. You got to know how to balance it out. When to be selfish, i.e., when to, isolate, when to take in, when to go in, but also when do I collaborate? When do I be of community? Community is important. Now, I will say this: you ain't got to be like all up in everybody's face all the time. Not some of us don't need as much stimuli as others, and definitely option number two, you don't, I don't feel like you're introverted, but you know you're not the person that always needs somebody there in order, to hold your hand or do it with you. But community is an important thing. Maybe you don't need to see people 7 days a week. Maybe you don't need to see people 5 days a week, but you do need to see somebody 1 day a week, So it's like that type of energy. Like you don't need it like, but you do need some type of camaraderie. But that's what I'm getting for you. So yeah, so basically this is like, a good exercise for you. Look at me, Dr. Felicia, my child. A good exercise for you, option number two, would be, getting amongst other people, getting community, because a part of this is like, I'm hearing like, you don't like to share. I don't like to share. It's mine. Get away. You don't like to share. So an exercise for you would be, getting amongst community, and community can be your friends. Community can be, associates, family. Just get amongst other people where you have to take other people's thoughts, opinions, and feelings into consideration. You have to be considerate. That's how you practice being more compassionate, and then you being compassionate to others also trickles down to you. You're going to receive compassion and be compassionate to yourself. You said definitely me, LMAO. So yeah, so that's what I got for you. Option number two. You all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching Sunday, read, walk, and read, priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. And what else I need y'all to do? Follow me on my other YouTube channel, Wandering Sparrow, where I definitely have got to get this next video up. And yeah, make sure y'all go over to TikTok, Wandering Sparrow Tarot. I'm answering yes or no questions for the subbies over there. Yes, y'all. I finally got my 800, y'all. I'm in the 1,000 now. I got over 1,000, and now I got subs. Oh my God. We going up and up and up and up. Oh my goodness. Thank you all. Mwah. All right. But anyway, option number three, y'all, I'm just like excited. Get the heck out of here. Check us out. We big channel energy. Look at us across the platforms. Now, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram too, because y'all know TikTok's still about to blow up. We just don't know the date. But while we over there, we having an Armageddon party. All right, option number three, because I got to get out of here. And thank you for the likes, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure y'all subscribing too if you're not subscribed, because we get into that 6,000. Like I said, it may say 5,500, but it's really 500,000. 500. 500,000, 5,000, whatever that work out to. Ours is just missing a couple of zeros, but that's where our channel is. That's our energy. Let's get into it. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Name for the channel messages. Spirit guides and ancestors are option number three. For all my peoples that came for option number three, you said congrats, you got a line for no, be rich. The line is wide open so far. So yeah, if you send in now, you will definitely be person number one. Because yeah, I got to get over to TikTok, then I got to come back over here for this live. But timestamps will be up at the conclusion of the broadcast, y'all. And my thumbnail will be different too, so y'all see that. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Oh my goodness. Y'all, they doing city construction. Y'all know I live in Chicago. And they've been doing it for the past like 2 weeks. I think it's gonna go on for the rest of the month, to be honest. Anyway, option number three. Spirit guides and ancestors are option number three. What do people dislike most about option number three? Spirit, give me 2 cards. What do people dislike most about option number three? Ooh, this one came flying out. King of Wands has been present, I think, in like all the piles. King of Wands in the upright. That's the energy of pushiness. Ooh, who watching me? Let's see what else is coming out with this King of Wands. This King of Wands has had a different story for everybody's pile. What do people dislike most? Uh-oh. This is a different type of energy. Hold on. What do people dislike most about option number three? Let me verify it. 6 of Cups in the upright. You got jealous people. Prince of Wands reverse. You got jealous people. What's coming out for you, option number 3, isn't so much about what you're doing to people directly. It's more so having to do with who you are. Because King of Wands now, this king, he hot business. This is Wands energy. This is attractiveness, you know. I feel like once again, a lot of people are drawn to that king. A lot of people are drawn to the king or fire energy in general. And that's true to people who have fire energies, like if you are a fire sign, people are drawn to you because well, you spicy, you like that fire in the people. People are drawn to you. So the people, and this is more specific though for you, option number 3, it's the people that are in your life or people that get close to you. You might have dealt with a lot of jealousy in your lifetime with that King of Wands because people are drawn to you. That's what I'm getting with that one. We have the 6 of Cups in the upright. You're someone who's very devoted, very loyal, and very loving. Like you are true to who you are. We have the Prince of Wands in the reverse. What do people dislike the most? Now you could not LOL. Prince of Wands. Now here's something where that is more of what you do. You could have the tendency to be a little bit more slower moving, maybe a little bit more late. Welcome to my tribe, everybody. You're one of my people. We like to marinate in life. We like to take the scenic route. We like to stop and look at the view, even when we gotta be somewhere. Even when the plane is about to leave, we still like to, wander around. Wandering Sparrow. The name was purposeful. That I do see people do dislike about you. So in relation to, because I'm hearing that I'm hearing everybody loves Raymond, and then I'm also hearing everybody hates Chris. LOL. So in people being attracted to you, I feel like you're a go-getter. You go out for your dreams, your business, like once again, you are a fire starter. As much as you may have people that love you, what I am hearing is, there may be something here about time or taking action. You might be somebody who moves in slow motion. Spirit guides and ancestors, what do people dislike most about option number 3? Give me 2 cards. What do people dislike most? We have the Temperance in the reverse. You could be a bit impatient at times with the Temperance card reverse. That's what I'm getting with that one. You can be a bit nonchalant at times with the 8 of Cups. Maybe you're not, or a bit aloof. Ooh, you might be an air sign too, child. Sound it's giving Aquarius. You could be a bit, just emotionally withdrawn, kind of in your own world. That's what I'm getting with that one. Hard to pin down, but definitely dedicated, definitely loving. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. What do people dislike most about option number 3? Spirit, give me 2 cards. What do people dislike most? We have the 8 of Wands in the upright. Something here about travel or you being a bit distant at times. Yeah, definitely there's energies of you being aloof at times, like just kind of being in your own world. Like, ooh, I get it. Option number 3, you might be the one likely in your like community, friend group, family, whatever, to just kind of be in a bit of la la land. But not la la land like you don't take care of your bills, you don't go to work, you ain't got no job, it's like we can't trust you to cross the street by yourself. But la la land as in like, you definitely are in the land of make believe. The Lulu is not just the Salulu, it's the life for you. But here's the thing about it, because I'm hearing that Willy Wonka song. Come with me and you'll see. In a world of your imagination. You might be an artist. Are you an artist? Or you can be an influencer, content creator like myself. You could be a reader. You're somebody that's non-conventional. People don't like that about you. You may have a lot of people around you that live a very serious life, and that's their problem. That's their fault. You an adult. Nobody told you to do that. Be anybody you want to be. But but I do kind of feel like people feel like you're in this land of make believe. But the crazy thing is, LOL, never land. You're in this land of make believe, this Michael Jackson of sorts, this Disney World, of sorts. But you've grown as hell. That's the thing about it. And I feel like it annoys people because it's working for you. That's what that is. It works for you. Like your boss is midnight and it's working for you. It's like, how's the cat running the company and you doing all right? It's working for you. Like that's what people are upset about. That and your lateness. That's coming out. Hey, Black Widow Row. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright. You might have a tendency to worry a lot. I do feel people are dislike, they dislike that about you with the Nine of Swords. Or you might deal with a lot of stress. LOL, for there's somebody watching this. I'm hearing it's them who stress me out. They distress. Yeah, we have the World card in the upright. Yeah, people dislike the fact that you are a bit withdrawn. You're in your own world, and it's not D rugs. I gotta watch what I say because it's live, this YouTube, and it's monetized. It's not like you own D rugs. Put the word together, put the D and the rugs together. This is just you. There's something about your energy that feels childlike, but not immaturely so. LOL, I'm getting like clueless. Alicia Silverstone, clueless. But yeah, there's something about your energy that feels childlike. There's something about your energy where it's like you haven't let go of huge parts of your youth. Like you still believe like I can go to space one day. And I feel like maybe the people around you have let those parts of themselves go. So, these are things that they're disliking about you because it's you being a mirror. They're disliking in you the parts of themselves that they wish that they could dig into more. Oh, that's kind of sad. But like I said, that ain't your problem. Oh, well, they need to figure that one out. Go outside and play. So let's see. What is it that you could change, that you should change about yourself? Option number 3, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, what channel messages. What can option number 3 change about themselves? Spirit, give me 2 cards. What can option number 3? Y'all, the building is shaking. I can feel the flow. The sound vibrations are real. What is it option number 3 can change about themselves? Give me 2 cards. What is it that option number 3 can change about themselves? We have the King of Swords in the reverse. People feel like you should speak up and speak out more. That's what I'm getting with that one. 10 of Swords in the upright. That's energy of betrayal, being brutal. Wait, no. I'm sorry. 10 is in the reverse. But still, the 10 of Swords is the energy of betrayal, maybe brutal, maybe abrupt endings, things of that nature. You might have a tendency of cutting things off or cutting people off a bit abruptly, or maybe, too soon, or maybe, when you're done, you're done. That type of energy. Or you might have an issue with cutting things off. That's what I'm getting with that one. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Major air sign energy coming through with this pile. So you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. We have the Prince of Pentacles in the reverse. There's people that feel like, or spirit may be saying it's, maybe you could try being more committed to things or people. Not saying that you're not committed to people or you can't be committed, but maybe try, being more committed. Because this has to do with grounding, being rooted in something. This is another energy where I feel like y'all are a bit of a lone wolf. And another one of those, I'll do it myself. Another one of those, I enjoy my company, first of all. But like I'm going to tell all of y'all, even what I tell myself, because I enjoy my own company. Y'all, I'll be out here having fun. Part-time crazy. No, I'm messing with you. But you need community. You need other people. Like we're not on this big old earth with 7.5 people, 7.5 billion. Because y'all know Ovid, government. Anyway, we ain't getting into that right now. But y'all know we're on this earth with 7.5 billion folks for a reason. I know that life creates all types of divisiveness and this, that, and the other, and da, 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 da. But really, we all one race. We just in different colors and stuff, and we just speak different languages. But we literally are just the same thing over and over and over again. And we are here to intermingle with one another, whether they look like us or don't look like us directly. We're here to intermingle with one another, and you don't have to have large, crazy communities. You might be somebody who, like I said, you enjoy the company of your own. You don't do that all the, you don't need a Coachella audience, but you need somebody, even if it's just one body, you need somebody, and you don't have to be psychotically close if you don't want to be. I know, and I would say from a psychological standpoint, maybe not psychotically close because that's that. But anyway, we ain't here for all of that. We're not here for that breakdown. Maybe I do that on the other channel. But you do need people. So open yourself up and allow yourself to intermingle with others, and that helps healthy development within self. So get yourself grounded in others. Now, for some of you all, you might be a little too grounded in others, so pull back some of that closeness. But that's what I got for you, option number 3. So I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Thank you to everybody that showed up. You all, I'm going over to TikTok right now for personal yes or no readings for my TikTok subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe to me on TikTok. For $2.99 a month over there. That's different from the membership over here because y'all get so much more over here. But over there on the TikToks, $2.99, and the live is directed to strictly answering yes or no questions of you all. But anyway, you all, big channel energy. So make sure you subscribe. Give me the 6,000. I love you so much. Come back over here at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific. 12 p.m. Mountain. Wait, no, I'm getting it mixed up. 2 p.m. Mountain and 4 p.m. Eastern. And I don't know how everybody else is doing over there outside the country, but I know y'all watch it and y'all be represented. So thank you. But find the time for 3 p.m. Central US. Come back though. Come back in like another hour. Yeah. And I'll be doing personal in-depth readings over here, paid readings live. Or if you'd like to book a private reading, coaching Sunday, rewalk and read priority reading, check the link down below as well as the description box below. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads, and follow my other YouTube channel, Wandering Sparrow, where we get into esoteric things. And I might even go over there and do live. I might even go live over there and do my esoteric, just do that karmic video that I've been trying to get done for the longest. And maybe if people got questions on that too, we can get into that. But anyway, y'all, I love you all. I thank you all. You all have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Aries Rainbow Child, I'm glad that this resonated with you. And you as well, be rich. And thank you for coming in, Black Widow Row. And yeah, y'all, whether you come over or not, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and don't let nobody tell you who you are because you are the bomb. Bye.